And here's Trice. Pass to Warren. Just 3 on the clock. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent jump.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Ways ahead as they dump. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Jordan, he's in at point guard. Also Keefe out there. And it's Joseph in at the 3, the small forward. And for Georgetown, they've got Warren. Also Hudson out there. Trice is out there with Price. And it's Randolph in at the shooting guard.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Price, the pass to Warren. There's the screen. Pass to Price. Trice kicks to Hudson. That one bounces around and comes back out.
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard in addition to the leadership, too.
And, guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that. But guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mode. And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Boy, how about the Huskies and the success they found in the tournament over the years? I mean, 4 titles for that program and all, with the first coming in '99. They've been absolutely dominant the past 2 decades.
Here's Martin. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Hudson dishes to Trice. Expanding his range. Can't hit. And the Huskies going the other way now. The Huskies have won the college championship, Greg, in a number of ways, both as a favorite and as an underdog.
Yeah, I mean, they won as high as the 1 seed back in '99. And then how about in 2014? They were a 7 seed that went all the way to win and cut down those nets. So they have rightly earned every ounce of fear and respect opponents have for them come tournament time.
Now the Hoyas with it. Searching for that first bucket here in the 3rd. Here's Price. But they'll get another chance. The Hoyas with another miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Teams changing it up here. There's a minute 34 left here in the second half of the game. Jordan in at point guard. Also Keefe out there. And it's Martin in at the 4-man position. And yes, sir, that one drops. And it's 7 points here for Harkless.
That's what this team needs right now, solid scoring chances. And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
And it's a completely new group here for the Hoyas. Kicks it to Trice. The dish to Warren. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
56 seconds left here in the second half of the game.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
52 seconds left to play here in the second half. Now Trice, he dishes it to Warren. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
At the line for UConn.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Warren.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far. And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set. What a performance. Just look at the game for Jordan. He's got 13 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more try.
2 shots. Substitution on the court.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. .24 seconds left in the second half of basketball. The feed to Harkless. Lets it go from deep. The Hoyas with another miss. It's Jordan on the wing, defended by Harkless. And Jordan gets it to go.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
And so it's UConn with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for joining us.
want to get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Nah, you don't really want it. Now you don't want that late night gas with no break, like crash in the daylight. I see it in your face. You don't want that blood, sweat, tears in a bunk bed. Peers know they upset. That Lambo in your gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Off that. Wasn't really forced to shop at Ross like that. Don't know how it feel to can't afford like that. Off deck. Right back, had to get it out the mud. We took. Now they tell me do it for the love. Gotta do it just because. Got this ballin' in my blood. Think I came this far to shoot dubs. I don't think you trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it. I don't think you want. Now you ain't got what it takes to do it like me. Get your head up in the game or you can sightsee. Waiting for a handout, this ain't that right league. Spend so much time out here ballin', it's my wifey. These are what I live, I breathe, I sleep, my dreams are lavish. Went from check to check to check the balance. I press, I bet you flop, you all theatric. I'm mostly savage, gambling, take advantage. I'm here to ball while you call off work. When that top jump back, what I call off vert. Before I hit my context, check my call off first. See if I can make a play to get it all off merge. Woo! Let an animal loose. My separation off finesse, I'm just preparing to shoot. Or I can put you on some skates, breaking ankles and news, saying this is what they pay me to do. I don't think you're trying to get rich. You don't want it.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the UConn Huskies and Texas.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
On the floor for UConn, Jordan in at point guard. Also Keefe out there. And it's Martin in at the 4 spot.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
Jordan can't get it to go.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Over in the corner, Turner. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the line for him here. Well, you could pick any team in the NBA and name a Husky that played for him at some point. UConn has had a big impact on the NBA.
I mean, UConn has had a lot of NBA talent pass through their school. I mean, it speaks volumes about how well they are able to develop talent and win championships.
Move the ball.
Now here's Jordan. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Keefe. UConn moving that ball around. Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns.
Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect. And, you know, you look at the Huskies, a big part of why they get so many future